AJ and welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new Steelbook opening. Today I'm going to take a look at a new version of Mortal Kombat, a Steelbook for Mortal Kombat that came out. So let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Why not? So I bought this the other day. It cost $29.99. It's for a film that I do have, but there's a reason why I bought it. There's a specific sort of urge as to why I bought it, and I'll explain that to you after I've done an opening for it. It will come to light. So what it is, it's this here sealed. This is still sealed, so we'll open it up. It's a 30th anniversary Ultimate Bundle version of Mortal Kombat. You have the new Mortal Kombat film in there and the PS5 version of Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the camera, take a gander, open this up, we'll have a look at the Steelbook within, look how good it is, and give you my appraisal on it, and then I'll explain to you why I've bought it when number one, I've already got the film, and number two, I don't own a PS5 player. So I can't play the game. So why? But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. But let me adjust the camera so we can take a gander.
When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Okay, so here we have the front of the case. This is a slip cover for it. It's all sealed. Now, I'll take the sealant off. Now, to be honest with you, I have no interest in keeping this slip cover either. I don't want the slip cover. So, there we go. Now, I don't play Mortal Kombat, but I have in the past, but this game here includes RoboCop. It's got RoboCop in it, Rambo's there, Arnie's there, Joker's there, and the Todd McFarlane character Spawn is in it as well. I'd love to play as these characters like Robo, especially Spawn. RoboCop I'd like, Spawn fantastic. I'd love to play as Spawn. I can only just imagine what that's like. But there we go. I don't know because I ain't got PS5. But let's take a look at the Steelbook itself. So here we go. Get rid of that. So there's the Steelbook, and you know that it's Steelbook for the film. But that's a really nice looking Steelbook. It's got spot gloss into it. It's got like a matte finish at the back with spot glossing at the front. That's really nice. What's that? A little bit of sticker at the bottom. Get rid of that. Yeah. So there we go. That's the front. There's the spine there, and there's the back with Mortal Kombat logo centre, which is spot glossed, which is nice. Yeah. So that's good. I do like that. So front and back together looks just like that. Just like that, which is really nice. Now, internally, obviously, we do get, well, first off, I say obviously, we get a little booklet, which is to do with the game. But what that actually is, it's got a, which you can't see, it's got a Kombat pack on it. Kombat Pack 1, Aftermath Expansion, and Kombat Pack 2. Okay, so Kombat Pack 1, Aftermath Expansion, and Kombat Pack 2. And it expires on the 17th of November 2030. So there's that. So then we have the interior, which is like this. 2 discs, obviously. Your PS5 game and your 4K disc there. So take them out to have a look at the interior artwork. So there we have the artwork inside. Now, like I said, unfortunately, I can't play this, and I already have this. So why did I get it? Let's have a little talk about and have a look at the rest of my Mortal Kombat collection and get into it.
In each of us, there burns the fury of a warrior. In every generation, a few are chosen to prove it.
One of you three will decide the outcome of the tournament.
Okay, so let's have a look at my other Mortal Kombat steelbooks that I've got though. So first up, I have this one here. And this is for Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the two older Mortal Kombat films, the 1995 one and its sequel. Yes, so you got both films in there. Now, one decent film, 1995, which is a good film. It's not a great film, but it's a fun film, I should say. And I've got good memories of going to see it at the cinema. I enjoyed it then. I still enjoy it today, regardless of, regardless of it. So that's that. Then I have this 4K version from Mortal Kombat itself. The newer film. So it sort of flips over. So you've got Scorpion one side and Sub-Zero the other. This was a foreign version, I think, maybe Italy or Germany or something. And it's far better than what we got in this country. It is. One we got in this country wasn't that good. And obviously now I have this one here, which is far better anyway. Now, also, then I do have a steelbook for Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge, which is the first of the animated Mortal Kombat films that they've done. Now, this brings me as to why I've got this steelbook, right? Because Mortal Kombat Legends 2, I don't know where it's gone. It's still here. Okay, so Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms is this one here. This is the second of the Mortal Kombat animated movies. And in a week or two, released is Snowblind, the third Mortal Kombat Legends movie, which I've seen. I've done a review for it. Go and check that out if you so wish. I really enjoyed it. Probably my favourite of the three animated films that they've done. But what bugs me the most is that obviously we've got a steelbook for the second one. We didn't for the third. Sorry, we got a steelbook for the first one. We didn't for the second or the third one that's yet to come. And that kind of annoyed me a bit because, I've got the other Mortal Kombats on steelbook, but not the last two animated films. So my thinking was, hold on a minute, I am going to get this. I shall take out the game. I shall take out the film. And I'm going to use this steelbook for the next two animated Mortal Kombat movies. So that they are in a steelbook. I know they're in there. So that I can have them as a collection of Mortal Kombat steelbooks with different titles within. So that's great. That's my intent with it. Yes, and it'll just leave me with two empty boxes. Yeah. So that leaves me now with the PS5 disc and an additional 4K UHD disc. Right, so anyway, first off, this here, I phoned up my son. I've got two sons, the youngest one of the two, who's still near on 20 now. And I said to him, you've got PS5, do you want Mortal Kombat 11? He goes, yes, please. I goes, won't have a box or anything. He goes, that's fine, because he'll play the game. So ultimately, my son is getting that. And probably that'll be in there with him as well. I'll just put them two in, and what I'll do is I'll slip them in an Amaray case. An Amaray case that's just for show. An Amaray case that can easily slot inside that thing there. And there you go, he's got a copy of Mortal Kombat 11 to play with all these fantastic characters in it. And not only that, you've got, like I said, you've got this here, which is Kombat pack. I won't show you it because there's a code on it. Don't want you to use the code. Yeah, so basically it's like that. Kombat pack, but it's got a code on the front. So that'll go to him. He's happy. I'm happy because I've got a Steelbook for my other 2 films, and there we go, win-win. So that's my take on it. That's why I bought an additional new Mortal Kombat 4K Steelbook, because I had a plan for it. Now, this is available. I got it off of Amazon. It's sort of under the games section more so. So if you was to search Mortal Kombat PS5, that's where you'll find it. But yeah, so it's a nice Steelbook. I think it's better than this Steelbook, actually. I think it's really nice. Anyway, that's it. That's my story. This is AJ. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care all.
Kano wins.